Hi everyone, welcome to TMM Reviews team. In this video, I'm going to talk about Advertmate by Luke and team on the JVZoo platform. Advertmate is an all-in-one ad management platform that brings 8 different ads managers from social platforms and search engines into one single tool. Facebook, Instagram, Bing, TikTok, LinkedIn, Google, and also WhatsApp and Messenger ads, all from one simple dashboard. You can create, launch, and optimize all in one single tool, so you don't need 8 different tabs open. It's all done for you. Streamline your ad workflow, save time switching between platforms, and boost performance with smart insights. Also, inside Luke and team built an AI model called AI Advisor that takes people that are brand new at paid ads and helps them create the right type of ad, writing the right ad copy, choosing the right audience for the right platforms, and launching them all on complete autopilot without them even having to do anything themselves if they didn't want to. And this removes every objection that anyone could ever have when it comes to doing paid ads. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Advertmate. But before that, let me walk you through the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with Advertmate. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75+ advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post app, AI Code Generator, AI Speech to Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting lots of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and lots more apps. You're also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you're getting lots of other bonuses. Now, we have prepared this full review bonus page that you will find in the description of this video, as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the Advertmate software, all the features, the demo, all the upgrades links, and the special exclusive bonuses on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page, as all the details and links are given on this page. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Advertmate.
Advertmate, super briefly, brings 8 different ads managers from social platforms and search engines into one single tool. So think about having, you can see down the bottom here, Facebook, Instagram, Bing, TikTok, LinkedIn, Google, and also WhatsApp and Messenger ads that you can create, make, launch, and optimize all in one single tool. So you don't need 8 different tabs open, it's all done for you. That's what Advertmate is, part 1 of Advertmate. Part 2 is the real kicker. It's our AI advisor that we've called it. So we built an AI model that takes people that are brand new at paid ads and helps them create the right type of ad writing the right ad copy, choosing the right audience for the right platforms, and launching them all on complete autopilot without them even having to do anything themselves if they didn't want to. And this removes every objection that anyone could ever have when it comes to doing paid ads. Now, I'm not going to go through all the benefits of paid ads here. I'm sure you all know that they're the main way people make money with from traffic sources. More than half of online purchases are done through paid ads. So in saying that, all you need to do when you first jump in, go to the integrations tab up the top, connect your different platforms. Very, very simple. Hit connect. It'll open up the different ads managers that you have and connect them there. Then you can either go into the section here where it says generate ad ideas with AI. So I thought I would just do a few here really quickly. So describe your product, business or brand. So this says, I'm a real estate agent. I sell property in California. The goal is to increase brand awareness and to be top of mind when people sell their properties. We're going to hit generate. It'll then go, the AI ads advisor will go through and find the best creatives, the best text. It'll write the ad out. It'll find the best types of ads as well that it thinks you should be using. Now I'll do the same here again for, it says I have a fitness supplement called StreamFit that helps streamers perform at their highest. The goal is to get new influencers to use our product and make more sales overall. Generate that, and then we'll do the same thing over here again. I have an ebook targeted at parents who are having a hard time with parenting teenagers, and then what's the goal? To reach as many parents that have kids with ADHD, Asperger's, or any other behavioral diagnoses, and get this book in front of their eyes in as many locations as possible. Hit generate. Now we could also do that directly at the top under the ad ideas, which I've also copied this here. We can even regenerate this here and it'll give us a base. You can even create our own text based on our own website or a short description that we give it to get an even more in answer there. And this is where we can also check any past generations that we've generated ideas that we've created. Now, jumping back here, it'll show us that the best platforms for this first one about selling property, it recommends doing Facebook image ads, Instagram lead ads, Instagram traffic ads, Google search, and Google display ads, and LinkedIn engagement ads, right? So this is what the AI has decided. These are the best type of ads that you could run out of all of them for this offer. Now the same for the fitness, it's going to be Facebook message ads, Instagram lead ads, TikTok lead ads, TikTok traffic ads are going to be the best options there. Now you can view all as well, which I'll just do to show you what they all look like, all the different types of ads that are out there that we're allowing you to do. And then finally, ebook targeted towards parents with are having a hard time parenting teenagers, Facebook traffic ads, Facebook lead ads, and TikTok traffic ads they're suggesting here as well. So now that we've got that sorted, we can now go ahead and choose which ones we want. So let's go ahead and we'll choose, let's do a Facebook traffic ad here. It'll build that ad out. Let's do for this one, which was fitness supplement. Let's go ahead and do a TikTok ad here. And for this last one, let's just do a Facebook image lead ad. And I'll let these load. Alright, so it's gone up and spun up a title, an image, headlines, and it knows how to write ads that sell as well. We've trained it to create very high converting ads that convert 5 times better than if someone tried to do it manually on average. So we'll hit generate. And then it's going to bring up, I think we did the Facebook Ads Manager for this real estate example, and we'll let that continue. We'll then give us an ad title. One sec. Cool. So I'm going to hit create, and then I'm going to do this for the next 2 ads just to save some time for you guys now. We'll create and continue, and I'll do the same for the next 2 ads. Alright, so back with the first ad about the real estate agent. You can see here right out the gate, you can select what fan page you want it to be selected to. We'll then have the AI suggestion for target audience. So again, it will give you an exact targeting for this specific goal. And again, you can just go off and do your own if you want, but again, you can just implement what it suggested, which we recommend people that are brand new to ads do. And then it also has written out all the headlines, all the primary text, descriptions, and even split test examples. And with one of our upgrades, our AI bundled supercharged upgrade, it gives them a bunch more options they can use to create even more split tests or generate different ad imagery. For example, let's say I wanted to then go down here where I have to select the ad image. I can then go, I'll get rid of this one, and we'll go choose. And we can either upload our own, we can create some in our template suite, which is, I'll show you guys in a minute, which is another upgrade. There's royalty free, and then there's our AI edition here. So I could say, create an image for my real estate company that sells property in California. Make it clean, sexy, and pop for Facebook news feed to stop people scrolling. And let's see what it comes up with. And I'll do this quickly now for the other examples. The TikTok ad I won't do, but for the parenting ad here, you can see it's done the similar thing here as well, where I can go down here and you can see the text that it writes, it knows what it's talking about. Are you feeling overwhelmed by your teenager's behavior? You're not alone. Our ebook offers practical tips, especially if your kids have ADHD or Asperger's. And it just makes really high quality ads really quickly and allows you to then create as many split tests as you want. You can also then create your lead forms here, which again means you will get email signups coming in like crazy. And we'll do the same thing here with the imagery, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, so now I'll hit generate. I've chosen 3 images for the real estate example. Now that was a pretty bad prompt, but we'll see what we get anyway. Here I've said I've got an ebook that helps parents that are struggling parenting their teen kids that have ADHD or Asperger's. I have ADHD, which is why I randomly thought of this. Sorry, Mum, if I was hard to parent. And then in the middle example here, we've got the TikTok example with the lead ad. So we can create our lead form here, directly here. We can then add our target audience here, very similar to what it's like on Facebook. But again, this is for TikTok, and this will upload to the TikTok ads manager, but you can run everything directly in here. It's that simple. And again, it gives you the live suggestions as well that you can then implement right away. We can add photos, or we can even select a post. We can select a post directly from our fan page. I've got a brand new TikTok account that's not been posted on yet for this example, but that's simple. Then you go publish ad and you're good to go. Let's see what we've developed here. We've got a few different examples. All right. And not too bad besides some of the bad writing here, but that's all right. We've got an image editor that we can go in and clean this stuff up. We can use this image. We can even add the guy's photo on there or something if we wanted to as well, if I was doing this for a real estate agent. Let's just use this as an example. We'll save the changes, and then we will go to my library where we can then select this example, save. And you can see over here, we've now generated these different images helping parents who are struggling parenting teen kids that have ADHD or Asperger's. So you can see there's a few different examples. Pretty good for one little prompt that I took about 2 seconds to write. And we can ask it to regenerate it and double check the words that are spelt right. Now that's a limit that sometimes ChatGPT and OpenAI has, but it's getting better. And again, we can change it in our image editor if we wanted to as well. So selecting the ad, we're good to go, and we can then go ahead if we wanted to choose our audience up here, choose our target area by whole area or even by radius, select which platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, if it's for phones or not, all these different other cool things to really target down. But again, if you're brand new to ads, just follow what's given here. So we could type in ADHD for interests. And we can type in, say, located in the USA. We can target Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. So then down here, I'd go Instagram, and we would be able to then get this ad running on all those platforms right away. So that's the core product overall. And when you start running them, the final key thing is when we go into our analytics, Advertmate will start optimizing the ads on a actual platform level first. So say on Facebook and then Instagram, it'll find out what ads perform the best out of all of the split tests that you've made, it'll then tell you, hey, these ads aren't performing well, but these ones are. Let's stop these ones and put the ad budget on the remainder. And then it will then cross-examine all platforms as a whole and then tell you where your ads are performing the best across the 8 different platforms if you were running them on the 8 different platforms, and then tell you where you should be allocating more money to, where you should be stopping paying for ads, and it will then be able to project an overall future earnings report for you so that you can see a future how well you're going to be doing with those ads and those ad sets. Now, in terms of upgrades, we've got our template suite where we're going to upload new ad templates every single month. These are all editable. We can take images out, put images in. We can use our AI image generators there. We've also got our image editor itself, and then again, we can generate our AI images there as well. We've got our overall ad ideas here for different ideas that we've had in the past. We can then also label this, that's the final white upgrade as well, is our white label. So we take our logo out, put your logo in, generate as many license keys that you can give away, sell, revoke, whatever you want to do. And then finally, we've got VIP training where I'm going to be doing 8 weeks of live webinars every single week, walking your audience through Advertmate to ensure they become so fluent with it that they'll never need to worry about doing ads again. The Advertmate will make sure their ads work for them so they can just focus on getting money coming in and to reinvest it. So
now let's see a use case of Advertmate where Luke will show you live example of ad creations with Advertmate.
So what I'll do is here, this is the AI side of things. So if it says describe your product, I say I am wanting to sell my print on demand mug for pugs. What's my goal? Make more sales, meet more pug owners, for example. We'll generate the ad, and now it's going to go out and find what actual ad platforms and what type of ad it recommends that we run. We can then actually build this actual text out further, so you can have it find out what your brand name is. It'll fill out your actual details more to make you a better custom ad. But for now, it recommends we're going to do TikTok video ads or Instagram video ads. And this is perfect because, and I'll hit generate ad for Instagram video ads for this example. But this is perfect for you guys because your bonus includes those video ads. And that's the one key part actually of Advertmate that we don't actually do is video creation. So here's an example. It'll say, discover the perfect blend and style function with our print-on-demand pug mugs specifically designed for passionate pug owners like you. Each mug is crafted so to showcase vibrant designs, etc., etc. So we'll just use this as an example. Then I'll give it a name, and then I'll give the project a name, Pugs Instagram. So I know that these are my Instagram ads, and then I'll give the project a name. So that means I can then add my other ads for other platforms into that campaign. And here it's opened up our Instagram ads manager. So that's as simple as it is to then get into the Instagram ads manager. Once you've connected it once, it's a one-click integration. You're in here and then you can start at creating your ad. Here we've got our AI suggesting target audience. So pug enthusiasts between 18 and 45, primarily female, interested in pets and home decor. It shows you where to target or what platforms. And down here, you can see it's already written out multiple examples to split test different headlines with different body text. I could add more. And then we've got, we can add in different languages. If we want to run this in different languages, we can add in more different voices for the AI to write in. And we can add in a target audience, a female audience, for example, hit generate, and then it'll create a new text down here that we should look at running. And if I update this here as well, you'll see where it says unleash on the ad on the right, paste that in there. It'll then change that. So we can see a consistent template of how our actual ad will look over here. Now up here on top, if I wanted to target that audience, I could type here. This is where you can now type in your interest group. So we've got the suggested AI recommendation. And so I could type in like dogs, dog enthusiasts, dogs, pug enthusiasts, dogs. I could type in pugs, enthusiasts, And then I can type in as many other ones as we want to. Pets as an interest group, sorry. Up here, home decor as well. Let's see, home decor. And which is an interesting one. I never would have thought about home decor as a audience for pug mugs enthusiasts, but there we go. Behaviors, we can type in behavior type as well. Which again, you can get pretty deep here in terms of like what type of phones they use, what times they log on, purchase behavior online. So you can literally go and just target people that are engaged shoppers if you wanted to. Then you would target what countries. Let's just type in Australia. Um, we type in. You can go down to an actual city level. Then we can type in United States, and you can see up in the top right how big our audience is. Again, it's basically a direct replica of the inside of the Facebook's Meta Manager for Facebook and Instagram ads. Down here, you can see where we've chosen Instagram ads, but if we change our mind at this point, because the AI might have recommended to target multiple places. So it says Instagram and Facebook. So we could add that in here if we wanted to, but I'll just leave it as Instagram for now. You can see here as well, it has the option for Messenger, where you can then run ads to Messenger in the Messenger home or in the stories section. But again, I'll leave it as that. You can target people on a device. But you can do mobile versus desktop. I love running mobile ads personally because I feel like a lot of people are just on their mobile a lot more. You can then again get as targeted as you want, and then we can scroll down, and this is where our creative is. So I shared with you before how you can change any of these sections. As well, if you don't want to use AI, you can turn this off and then create everything yourself. But for our example, we'll leave that on. And again, you can add in more primary text. You can make them as short or as long as you want them to. And you can add in all the emojis that you want. Whatever it is you're trying to do, it can be done here. And basically, every time you add in a new section or a new text, that's going to be a new variation of actual split tests that will run. Meta and Advertmate will ensure that every headline is tested with every body text, which is going to be texted with split with every description, and you can get pretty targeted pretty quickly. This is where you put in your website for your. In this case, it would be where someone would buy the mug that we use as an example. Choose your button type, and here is where you would add in your bonus. So right now we've got this basic generic video here, but if I clicked out of that, we could go in here and go choose, and we can then go in and add in where we would upload our media. And this is then when you would add in one of your actual files. So you could then take one of your actual ads that you've got here, one of these different examples, or the one that's or the bonus that Todd's providing with the voiceover for any product that you guys have. So you can add that in here, and once that's there, you're good to go, as that's going to be a video ad. You might also in the future want to split test it with image ads, and then we've got the ability to do the same thing where you would upload your video, your image ad. We've also got an option here for any of the royalty-free stuff. So you can type in pugs, and let's see what we can find for pugs. But here, let's type in a pug mug for women who have pug dogs. Pugs has dogs. And then you can select the preset, which means basically what type of image you're trying to go after, whether you want illustrations or pop art versions or fashion. And again, with this example, if you already have a mug that's been designed, you probably wouldn't use this. But if you are trying to build something out, and for a lot of industries, you might just be wanting to get a really high converting ad. I might even stop here saying, make it super colorful and scroll stopping. And it's crazy. Our attention spans are so quick these days. So I think there's a stat that says if you go to a website, if you don't find what you want within like 2 seconds, you'll leave the page, and then every new page it takes you to go
2
to.
seconds. Yeah.
It's wild, isn't it? So we've done in pug ads, and look, we've got a few different variations that it's built out for us here.
Wow.
And This could even be help you to design an actual product that you then go back into however whatever print on demand company you're using, or if you're whatever ad you're trying to make. With Todd's bonus, you could take this imagery and then go back and then use that, have your video ad created using something you've had inspired by
Yeah,
this.
remember our video that we're producing with the new software that's coming out, you're able to take something like a mug and have
Mm,
the person that you create in the video. It's a fake person that looks absolutely real. Like this right there.
yeah,
That's Chanel. Or in that case,
yeah.
she's holding the phone. There, like Chanel number 6. She could
Hmm.
hold it in her hand. So in the video ad, she could actually hold that in her hand, what Luke just made. That's
Crazy, hey?
really crazy, yeah.
Um, yeah. So, um, yeah, and then you would select it, and then that's it. You've done your ad. That's all it takes to create uh your first ads here. And again, it's written by AI. That's all that comes down to AI is what you're saying is and the visual that you're adding to it and targeting the right audience. And the best part about this as well, you'll see here that the audience targeting is not insanely like over the top targeting. Like if you've ever done ads maybe 4 or 5 years ago, um, or you've worked with agencies, like that's another big problem that people have had. They've done ads, they've paid someone to do it, and they just haven't got any results. Um, that back in the day you would get so micro targeted with your ads. You'd be targeting people based on star signs and if they're single or not, and if they're what birth date their dog's uncle's cousin has. But you don't have to do that here because again, these platforms now have AI and they'll find your audience for you. So if you give it pretty good generic targeting, Meta or any of the platforms, to be honest, is going to hone in on finding that exact audience for you. But then again, if you look at platforms like LinkedIn ads, you can target professionals. Say you only wanted to target lawyers or surgeons or the business decision makers in any business. You can do that now with LinkedIn ads to such a fine precision that you wouldn't be able to do on, say, Meta ads. And that's again where the step before all of this, where it chooses and decides what type of ad is best for you and your goal, really comes into play. So you don't even need to know any of this information. It's just I like to teach it to share so you guys understand what's going on. But yeah. So then we got the ad here. All we need to do now is publish the ad up the top, or we can save it as a draft, and that will go out, create all the split tests for us, where we can then have that ad up and running so quickly. And we can go back and go back again and do that for TikTok ads. Remember before we showed us that we wanted to do an Instagram video ad and then a TikTok video ad? Well, we can do that down here pretty much straight away. Where do we got TikTok ads here? Um, Instagram, TikTok, traffic ads, TikTok. Here we go. And then we will do the same thing again when we created our TikTok ad through here. And it's that simple to do. So that's essentially the overview of getting started inside of Advertmate. We've got a bunch of other things, some upgrades and stuff. Like we have a template suite where we add in new actual image templates every single month. So this could pair nicely with your video ads as well. And you can come in here and edit any of these, and then you can even add in your AI generated images on top of these different layouts. It's basically like having a Photoshop or Canva, minus all of the extremely complicated stuff there. So if you're just wanting to create a nice image like one of these, you can select any of these and you can go in and edit any of the text out. You don't need to know any code or anything, and then have that be saved in your library. So when you get to that stage of the ad creation process, it's already there saved waiting for you.
So thank you for watching this video. You can check out all the details related to Advertmate from the review bonus page given in the description, as well as comments below this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for all the future updates.